Hey, yes, you guys, we are like 80 something days away from Christmas. Man, where's the time going? So that means we need to use our time more wisely. Oh, again, this is Sandra at the I Shall Bloom Show. I'm the host, a show where we interview stellar individuals whose lives and work and legacy has they are doing great things for the community, for the betterment of the community. So today I have another honor and the honor to introduce you to Mr. Reverend Robinson. He does big things here in San Antonio. So, he has to come by and stop by his sis house and check on and do a little teaching, in which I am soaking it all in. So, without further ado, here we go. Welcome, woo, woo, Reverend Robinson. Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Boom. That's not even me. I don't be doing all that. I'm so feminine, but I mean, it's just like okay, because I'm his little sis. Go ahead. I'm acting up. I'm acting up. Oh, and hi, Mac Law Firm. I'll be coming to see you pretty soon. I got something for you. I want my money. All right, go ahead. Why you got shades on? Ooh, let me stop. You clown me up.
It's a pleasure to being here once again. To see you're still doing great things in the city.
Yeah, that's for me, girl. Huh. So okay, yeah, he has jokes and I got jokes too. But so he is going to discuss everything that he has going on right now because you guys know him. Whatever he does, God is in it. God is first in it, and it's always successful. So I am so blessed again when he comes and he's like, "Hey, I want to come." I call and ask, "Hey, when you come to see me?" And he's like, "Hey, I'll be there. Give me a couple of hours." So go ahead, your turn. What do you have going on for this month?
Well, first, shout out to thank God for another day. Shout out to my pastor, Pastor Gillespie, Greater Love Missionary Baptist Church. And I believe we have 4 events coming up. Uh, October 28th, getting that together. November 11th, an event for veterans. All veterans, homeless veterans. I'm still putting that together, still looking for some military vendors. This will take place at the VFW post on Austin Highway. So I'm definitely looking for some military veterans for that. Y'all can please give me a call. And of course, the 20th annual Thanksgiving turkey giveaway. We're accepting donations. We last year we gave away 500 turkeys, and we're looking forward to doing that again this year.
Oh wow, yes, I had the honor of being. I was there. I think I knew you then. Huh? It's almost that time again. So almost a year. It's just been such a blessing, and it was. I was there for a little while. I was working with another company then, but I had a chance to experience his last giveaway community service, and it is just phenomenal. It was my first time, and it was just seeing our people come together and for the love of others. We have it. We are kings and queens. We're born that way. So I thank you, Reverend Robinson, for all the things that you are doing for San Antonio community and more. What else do you have going on, and what do you need help with, and what do you see?
Well, like I said, we have the military event that's going to happen on Veterans Day, November 11th. So definitely need some help with that. But my biggest help I need with is turkeys for the Thanksgiving turkey giveaway. We will have a 18 wheeler full of food like we did the back to school.
Yes.
So we need some turkeys to go with all of that food.
Yes.
And a big shout out to my Buffalo soldiers who does an awesome job every time we have an event. So big shout out to them.
Oh yes. I hadn't had a chance to. They haven't been here to. I shall bloom. I know. I spoke with them at your last event, but I will be seeing them. I think coming up here in Galveston, where we're going to be revisiting. Well, Galveston has a very rich culture, the history of slavery. It was an import and export city. The slaves were processed there, so it's going to be a weird. I shall bloom Reverend Robinson, and we're doing some things out there coming up in October as well. So we look forward to seeing them again and interviewing them. So um, I know I'm a little late, but I hadn't forgotten. So I will see you soon. What else do you see happening? Any new things? I know you always have these bright ideas, and man,
I'm still I'm still patiently putting together the prom for the assisted living.
hmm
That is going to happen. So
yes,
just been patient, trying to make sure everything's right. But I'm definitely getting this Thanksgiving together. The veterans,
yes,
we will have a mobile unit out there. So homeless veterans who don't have I believe they said a DD 214, you can go inside the mobile unit and get your ID if you need an ID. We're
that's
working with University Health to have a health screening mobile unit out there. So I'm still busy with that. But anybody would like to help with that or the Thanksgiving turkey giveaway, that's what I really, really need help with.
you guys hear that?
Uh, Send a message on the deal right here, and
Yeah.
I can answer any questions.
Well, we are on live on I Shall Bloom today. This will be my first time on I Shall Bloom YouTube page. They said that I need to get off of Facebook Live, and that'll all come later. But I need to utilize the I Shall Bloom YouTube page. So I am going in the process of having everything merged over, to do what they did. I'm learning about that too, you guys. Remember, I am all new, fresh and new, learning all of this thing. So bear with us. But God is with us. God is with me. God is with us. So it's always going to be blessed. Again, I look forward to working, being a part of the prom for the assistant living, which I love geriatric. I'm a nurse, so that was my favorite. I loved the older community. I think it would be probably a great Christmas from a Christmas time or something, a new year, welcoming the new year in a community, assisting living, fixing it up, just, welcoming the new year because every day is not promised, right?
Oh,
So,
every day is definitely not promised. Uh, no, every day is not promised. I was going to mention someone's name, but uh, just thank God for another blessed day. Thank Him for, like I tell my grandkids, it wasn't the alarm clock who woke us up. God touched that alarm clock and touched us to get up. So
yes.
definitely a great day to still be on top of the dirt. Like my friend Sherry says, top of the dirt, and the dirt's not on top of us.
That's right. Yes. Oh, yeah. We can shake them. We walk on the dirt, huh? Shake it under our feet. So, Lord, we just say thank you for that. Also, too, I know that today, what's so special? Wednesday. Well, you're here. That's it's a special day. And so I see what you're the Mac Hat law firm, and I saw that that was a black law firm.
Yeah, I've recently met Mac at the
One of your functions.
uh, the Mother's Day event I had over at
Yes.
the YMCA,
Oh, okay.
and him and uh, Keith Scott from KRV and myself, we've been rocking together since then. So
Yes. Oh, yes.
definitely looking for Mac and I and Keith to do some more things in the city.
Yes, and I'm still waiting. I know I'm the newbie on the block, and but I'm still waiting. So I still again thank you for the platform. I want to give a shout out to San Antonio Fighting Back, Mr. Willie. I thank you again for standing beside me, standing behind me, standing me on the right and the left, being there for me. So I thank you, and also Reverend Robinson, who is the one who orchestrated this whole thing. It was meant for one thing, but well, it really wasn't. It was meant for this I Shall Bloom show. But I want to give you still, I always want to say thank you for trusting in me and having that, even though you heard wrong and why and what, but you said, because I can and I will and I trust her because somebody had to trust me. Go ahead with that.
Well, like you said, you heard the where, the why, the what, or whatever.
Yeah,
But the way I see it, if you're driving in your car, you have the mirror on both sides.
that's awesome.
Stop
Yeah.
looking in the back, past, look forward.
Yes, yes, the
I have
past.
a lot of people has helped myself and Gospel Vision get to this point, and if I'm able to help anyone, which I have a passion to, I'm going to do my best.
Right. And so also too, I wanted to say something about that because sometimes a word maybe someone would come with you with something and you don't know if it's true or not, but if you jump on board, it makes you just this it looks bad. Why don't we start questioning things before you jump on board with someone with some negative? Hey, you're bringing me this. And my dad, I'm a daddy's girl, so I don't even want to say what my dad would tell me if someone came with me with gossip. It wasn't really nice for that person that brought me because he say, "Bring me a bone." If the person that brought you the bone, if they're not willing and able to say who gave them the bone, that's when you whoop butt. I'm like, oh Lord, but my daddy didn't say whoop butt. He said anybody that brings you gossip will take gossip away. So that means whoever's talking about someone else and bringing it to you, that means they're talking about you and taking it away. So, man, that is something that we need to deal away with. But I know it's the devil and it's, he's busy, but God is greater. God's light is better and shining and it's the only light. So, I thank God that I have that light. I thank God for friends. You want to keep looking in the back, you'll always be in the back, but you see that back and you move forward. Ooh.
As you were speaking, my mind goes crazy. And years ago at 1480, when I give away stuff, I always have a grand prize for somebody. So I would like to do something for Thanksgiving. We'll come up with some idea.
Okay.
So the grand prize, people gonna have to call in or do a ticket. We'll figure it out. But the grand prize will be a turkey, slab of ribs,
Mm.
a ham,
Wow.
dinner rolls,
Dinner rolls.
stalk of greens, collard green, mustard green. That's the grand prize. So we got to figure out how we're going to give that away, and that will be a few days before Thanksgiving. So we got to figure out how we would. Well, first of all, if that's okay with you.
That's fine. Yes. Oh, and then we got to give out a shout out. Okay, Mr. Melvin. Look who's here. Mr. Melvin. That's his name? Yeah.
I don't know, Melvin.
Not What's his name? Mr. of the radio station.
Martin, Daryl
Martin.
Martin.
Yeah, Mr.
Yes, Mr. Daryl
Martin. I'm
Martin,
sorry, Mr.
Houston,
Melvin. That's
Texas,
the other one.
on the 1480.
Yes, Mr. Melvin. So I'm still waiting. Mr. Martin. Mr. Melvin, I'm waiting too. Now he's downtown. He's downtown and he's an architect, black billionaire, millionaire too. So still here, waiting on you. So I said your name, so you must be thinking, okay, yeah, call. And so, but I would be honored to be a part of that. Yes, that giveaway, that blessing, to bless someone with some turkey, a ham, slab of ribs, some collards, a stalk or whatever they like, and rolls. Come on. And the economy is you can go to the store with $100 cash, and what were you going to get? $20 worth of food, and it's got flies on it. I mean, I'm sorry, gnats on it. What's up with that? What's up with it? And so I can go there too with the bad quality of the vegetables, the bad quality. Uh, it's unacceptable.
And also, speaking of the military event, it's going to be held at the VFW post on Austin Highway. I'm also teaming up with HEB. They will be serving Texas barbecue to about 150 to 200 soldiers on that day.
Wow. Shout out to HEB too, though. You know what I mean? Because they are actually a paramount in the city as well, huh? Helping out or whatever. And their quality of food is awesome too.
And I'm not going to go into details, but they will be cutting a big check uh, to the veterans, the VFW post.
Wow, that's awesome. You know, it's such a disgrace to see that the who fought for men and women who fought for us to be homeless, to be without I mean, it's there and we're doing better, but let's just keep on it. You know what I mean? Because they were, oh man, forgotten. And they did so much I had an uncle that came back not the same. And so, I know the help was probably there from the VA, but he didn't get the help that he needed, and so he passed away though. But he came back different, and it's just so a lot of our people who are homeless out there actually fought for us. So I thank you again for even thinking of, this man is just full of ideas, steps. And so that's why they come through. So I always have to bring God because that's who I am. So God orders Reverend Robinson's steps and he follows them. I'm not saying he's perfect because I don't know that. We're not perfect. We'll never be perfect. We can strive to be it, but I just want to say thank you again. I'm gonna always say thank you, Reverend Robinson, and from my heart. And I hope you know that I mean that. It's not just talking. So I will always, have, you know, be your friend. She, but don't say
We shall bloom.
that. I shall bloom. I shall bloom. You shall bloom and blossom. So, is there anything else? How can someone reach you if they're right now wanting to reach you?
My cell, which is on 24 hours,
Yes. Go ahead.
210-777-1463, or my email, rev.james.robinson1@gmail.com. But it'll be faster by phone.
Yes, and he answers the phone. So if you want to call him right now, he'll answer. And also, too, if you want to be on our show, if you want any type of advertisement, I can be reached at my website is ishallbloom.com, and also my YouTube page. If you just type in I Shall Bloom Talk Show in the browser, I need you to subscribe. You and shout out to the Duchess of Plenty. Shout out to my husband. Shout out to um, Mama Mitchell. Shout out to all my families and friends. And we got Felicia and her sister Debbie coming here. We got the San Antonio Black Animated Film Festival coming here. That's going to be 5th through the 8th. So look forward to seeing those two sisters sitting on the couch. All righty. So without further ado, is there anything else that you would like to say before we end?
Yeah, Felicia's gonna sit there. Her sister's gonna sit here, and I'm gonna sit in the middle.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Let's see how many men sitting up in the house then. Remember, they got husbands.
Yeah, and I know her husband, Nixon, ex NBA star for the Lakers. So I think I'll sit over there.
You're gonna have to sit way back, huh? And Five Diamonds, give me a call because we need to have them blacked out Cadillacs to pick them up. Okay, so all righty. Again, I say I shall bloom, you shall bloom, we shall and blossom. Bye now.